One day, a regular boy named Nicholas woke up from a dream so vivid he couldn't tell whether he was still asleep or already awake. In this dream, he was an archaeologist who discovered an ancient tablet. But it wasn't like anything he'd ever seen. The tablet contained a detailed plan to forge the history of the world. When Nicholas opened his eyes, something inside him shifted. That same morning, the news showed footage of ancient artifacts found in Egypt, ones that didn't match any known era. School textbooks began losing entire chapters, and his own grandfather, a retired history professor, stared at him one day over a cup of tea. Turns out, his grandfather had spent his life collecting evidence that the history we know, wars, empires, revolutions, was all written. Written by something he called the Reality Correction Committee, a secret group not just preserving history, but rewriting. The heroes? Fabricated. The wars? Staged. The great inventions? Hidden from the world. History was a performance, and we, the audience, didn't even know we were watching a show. At first, Nicholas couldn't believe it. How could they fake everything? But then, his grandfather showed him the photos. One photo showed a 19th century computer. Another, a pyramid made of concrete. The more he saw, the more he started to believe. Many ancient texts, he learned, were retranslated over time, reworded to fit the current version of history. What if myths weren't just stories, but encrypted truths? The Bible, the Quran, the Vedas, maybe all of them were puzzle pieces. What if Jesus was a scientist? What if the pyramids were transmitters? What if the past was written not by the victors, but by the writers? Then something happened that changed everything. His grandfather disappeared, without a trace. All his documents, computers, even his books, gone. Only a note remained. If you're reading this, they found me. Nicholas knew he was alone now, but there was no turning back. He began posting what he knew online, under a secret name. Others started writing back, from across the globe. People who had found cracks in reality, just like him. Someone noticed the stars no longer matched the skies from 20 years ago. Another found a book describing events that hadn't happened yet. Another claimed to have seen a world map where South America was joined to Africa. Nicholas realized it wasn't just about the past. The truth about history was the key to the future. He knew he had to warn the world before the committee rewrote everything once more. But the committee had ways to silence those who knew too much. Nicholas was no longer just the boy from a dream. He had become a symbol, a spark in the darkness of lies. And even if history was rewritten, truth always finds a way to survive.